All right. So USA Fencing is our governing body for the sport, and they exist to choose the United States national team. And pretty much everything you do to some extent is going to be towards that, except for local events. How to start fencing competitively is you go to their website, usafencing.org. I've got it pulled up, and you just make an account on the new member website and go from there. It's going to be pretty straightforward. Once that's done, you register as collegiate competitive. There's like a competitive membership and a collegiate competitive membership. You want to do collegiate competitive because it's like $20 cheaper. Then you're going to list your club as fencing club at Auburn University. There's Auburn Fencing Club and Fencing Club at Auburn University, and we're two different things. So you go with us, and that's how you get the discount. Give USA Fencing a couple of days to process the request, and then they'll get back to you. That's why I'm saying, like, don't procrastinate on getting this done, because the later you do it, the less time USA Fencing has to make you an official member. Next, different levels of competition. So the level of competition you guys are going to be going to, or I want you guys going to, is this lowest level called local events. Local events have 3 different levels of competition. There's open, which is anybody can do it. And then there is Division 2, which is people at Jack, my, and Wyatt's level and under. And then there is Division 3, which is like if you fenced Yu Fang and Luke Walker, it's people at that level and under. Then there's state level competition, and I saw we actually have a statewide event happening this year on the same day as Emory University, and I would rather y'all fence other college students, so we're going there instead of the Alabama tournament. But typically, state tournaments will be like, they'll pick like number 1 in the state, number 2 in the state at the end of it. And Georgia does it from time to time. Some states that are really competitive will do them, but Alabama doesn't really have it. And then you have regional and national competitions. And regional competitions are like a filter. The goal when you go to regional competition is to qualify for United States nationals. And if you place in the top 40% in a regional tournament, you qualify for nationals. And then if you go to enough national level tournaments, you'll place on the US and finish properly, you'll place on the US national team. From the US national team, you go to international tournaments like World Cups and Satellite World Cups, but we're not there yet. We're just talking about these local tournaments. Okay, so you've gotten your USA Fencing membership. What should you do next? You can find any tournament you want to go to within reason on this website called askfred.net. Basically, the way it works is you go to tournaments coming near me and then more. And then you put in your zip code. We are 36830. And I like to do, I'm willing to drive 200 miles for a tournament. And then they're going to give you dates and tournaments. So if you look, we have Georgia Tech, Florida State University, Alabama Division, Emory again, and Georgia Tech again. And then the dates they happen on. The first tournament I want us to go to is Georgia Tech Collegiate Hack and Slash. And this is going to be only other college students on the club level. So basically the level you guys are at and the level I'm at. I want you to register for unsanctioned mixed FA. And all you need to do is join USA Fencing and put your name down and then show up at the tournament. I'll probably get somebody who's in Auburn full-time to organize some sort of a carpool, and we'll go from there. Then they'll probably do team events. As you can see, unsanctioned mixed FA team, unsanctioned mixed foil team. We'll probably put like an Auburn University team and then an Auburn University B team, depending on how many people we get. And fencing teams are either 3 or 4 people. So if you have 3 people, everybody fences all the time. If you have 4 people, you get a sub. And you can sub somebody out. when you fence, like if they get tired or hurt or something. And we always try to do teams of 4 because you do need that sub most of the time. Okay. Tournaments that I think you guys could attend with us or on your own are going to be tournaments that are listed as unrated, Division 3, Division 2, or Division 1A. What I mean by that is if we come over here to Ask Fred and we click on look at the tournaments, this one says unrated men's epee. This is in Colorado, so you're probably not going to go to it, but you can go to it because you're not nationally rated yet. When you play so well in a tournament, you get your national rating. And if you go, we click like Hawkeye Open. If we look at this one, there is actually, this is not a good example. Okay, let's have a look at this one. So for this, sorry, y'all, this is not going how I planned. This is a E and under, so this is something different. Okay, so there's different ratings. You guys you can go to any tournament you want. Just don't sign up for one that is called Division 1. You can do unrated Division 3, Division 2, Division 1A. Men's, women, or mixed. If you're a man, you can do men's or mixed. If you're a woman, you can do women's or mixed. And let's keep going. Regional competitions. If you want to do any sort of national or regional event, you can't access that through Ask Fred. You have to go through your USA Fencing member portal, and I'll show y'all my tournaments that I've signed up for on USA Fencing, and then that's it. We're good to go. So I have signed up for 1 national level competition and 1 regional level competition. The way you do it is you find featured tournaments. Like if I want to go to December North American Cup, this is in Salt Lake City, Utah. What I do is I go December NAC. I find the event I want to do, Division 1, which is my level. And then I go find Division 1 and I click it. And then I click registration checkout and go from there. It's the same thing for a regional open cup, which is what these regional tournaments are called. You go to the tournament, you click on your weapon. We would be like Division 2 or Division 1A, or you guys might be Division 3 if they have that. Okay, so Division 2 or Division 1A at this. You click it, then you click register now, and you pay the money, and then you're good to go. The one rule is like you got to show up or they're gonna like get mad. Okay, do I have anything else for y'all? Okay, then on the PowerPoint, I've listed the 2 tournaments we're going to this semester. We're gonna go to Georgia Tech and we're gonna go to Emory University. I'm giving y'all a 1-week break in between these, and what I want us to do is to look at the video of the tournaments. Like I'm gonna try to video you guys, and I'm gonna get y'all to video each other. And on that Saturday, instead of going to a Florida State tournament, we're gonna review the video, talk about things, and make improvements to go to the next tournament, like you just do in a normal season for any other sport. I've walked y'all through national competitions. International competitions, I don't want you guys worrying about. So that's all I've got. Sorry if this was a little bit rambling. Do you guys have any questions for me? Okay. That's all I've got for y'all. I really appreciate your time today. If you have any trouble signing up, let me know. Most important things to remember are collegiate competitive, fencing club at Auburn University, and then askfred.net. That's all I've got for y'all. Thank you.